Hello, good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, depending on the time and where you're watching from. Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Rhoda, and this is the Cookalicious Kitchen. Well, today we're going to be making efe or riro. Now, I don't know if my pronunciation is correct because I'm not a Yoruba. Now, this is a meal eaten by the Yorubas in Nigeria, the Western people in Nigeria. So I just love the recipe, and once in a while I try to make it. So I'm going to be making my own version of a ferriro. The reason being that I live in the southern part, so I always have Perewinkle. And Perewinkle most times is not added to this recipe. So let me introduce you to the list of my ingredients I'll be using. So I'm going to be using palm oil. I have my smoked dried fish. Any fish of your choice is perfect. I have my riro, also called locust beans. I have my periwinkle. I have my onion. I have crayfish. I have my green leaf. I don't know what they call it. I think it's efetete. That's what it's being called in the Yoruba language. Then I have my pumpkin leaf, which is the vegetable, or ugu. That's what we call it. Then I have my meat. So any meat of your choice is okay. I have cow leg and the beef here. So I've already seasoned and parboiled my meat and added the ingredients I want to use. So I'm going to prep the vegetables and we'll start cooking. I'm also using my blended pepper. So in here I have bell peppers, habanero pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, as much as you can control. And I also have 2 bulbs of tomato. So you are going to chop your vegetables the way you want, but I think the rule is don't make it too thin. So if you're chopping, don't make it too thin because the leaf actually dissolves in the soup. So you can see the size I'm making. Set it aside and prep the next vegetable. So in a clean dry pot, I'm going to be adding my palm oil and I'm going to allow it to bleach. I'm going to cook this until it's translucent. That should take like a minute. Next, I'm going to be adding my riro into it. And this will give the soup a different kind of flavor. Next, I'm going to be adding my pepper blend. Now the green particles in the pepper is bell pepper, the green one. So I'm going to stir properly. I'm going to add my fish this time. I'm also going to add my crayfish. I'm going to add a little bit of salt because I already parboiled the meat with salt. So for me not to have for the sauce not to be so much. Now if you've been following me on this channel, you know I use onga. So I'm going to add onga into it. And I'm going to stir. Now I'm going to let this cook for at least 5 to 10 minutes until the oil settles on the top. There you know it's cooked. So let's check on it. So it's still not properly cooked. So I'm going to add my meat now because my meat is still a bit strong. oil has settled on it, give it a stir. Make sure your base, this base is the main important part of the soup. Adjust your salt and your seasoning at this moment. Then add your baby cubes to it. Now both leaves doesn't take time to get cooked, so add everything together at the same time. So I'm going to let it cook for 2 more minutes. Now I have a little bit of water. You can see. Now you can let the water dry out, but I don't like thick soup. So I like soup that is a little bit watery. And when done, stir it very well. Adjust your seasoning. The food is ready. Hope you enjoyed watching, and please do well to subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by to watch. I love you. Our food is ready. Did you see how good looking it is? Well, thank you for watching. Bye.